Hey there, Grumpy Old Fart here. I'm doing a Starfleet Battles Tactics video on Shuttlecraft. Before I do that, if you enjoy my gaming videos, go to my alternate channel, Grumpy Old Gamer, and subscribe to that channel. If you enjoy my videos on UFOs, paranormal, and unexplained phenomena, go to the Grumpy Old Ufologist and subscribe there. I have a secondary channel to Grumpy Old Fart called Grumpy Old Fart 2 on YouTube. Go over there and subscribe to that, because I have a feeling they don't like my political stuff, so they're probably going to get rid of my main channel. So I have an alternate. I'm also over on Rumble, so if you enjoy the political stuff, go over to Rumble and check that out. Okay, Grumpy Old Fart over there. Although when you type that in, it's no spaces, just Grumpy Old Fart, one word. I found out the hard way. All right, on with this one. One of the things many players tend to overlook is the shuttle boxes on their ships. I've been playing Starfleet Battle since 1986, and I've seen hundreds of variations on tactics with Shuttlecraft. I'm going to talk about just a few general ones here. One, each shuttle is armed with a phaser 3, so they can be used to whittle down stacks of shuttles or fighters and drones. They can make a perimeter around your ship. Two, three drones out there can kind of take out some drones or whatever. Put the shuttles around your ship, and they can act like a perimeter, for lack of a better word. Again, they're not great at it, but they fulfill the function. A lot of people think shuttlecraft are useless. There's just extra boxes, and you can't do that. Everything on your SSD is useful in some way, and I'm just talking about a few of the ways shuttlecraft are useful. In scientific scenarios, shuttlecraft gather scientific intelligence. They act as labs in science. Okay, they gather intelligence points, science points, I think they're all. Anyway, shuttles can be powered up as a wild weasel in order to decoy seeking weapons away from your ship. Plasma torpedoes, drones, suicide shuttles, etc. You power it up, you shoot it out, and all the seeking weapons aimed at you turn and go after that. So they make nice decoys. Shuttles can be armed as seeking weapons, called suicide shuttles. I just mentioned it. If your ship has at least one drone rack, your shuttles can be armed with clusters of drones. These shuttles are called Scatterbacks. When the shuttle gets close enough to the target, it launches all of the drones and then goes inert. So your shuttle's flying along towards the enemy ship, and when it gets close enough, all these drones pop out and zoom in. Yeah, it can be quite nasty. I recommend drones with active terminal guidance in Scatterbacks. That way your ship doesn't have to actually control them. Shuttles can be used to deliver boarding parties. A lot of people really don't put much stock in that because they have transporters. The problem with the transporter is you got to drop a shield to use it. Dropping a shield in combat is never good. I mean, you got to really, really weigh that before you do it. These are only a few of the uses that I recommend you read through the rules and become thoroughly familiar with the many different uses of shuttlecraft. I read somewhere that there's an accountant in some office somewhere, some accountant somewhere in a Federation office or wherever, and he's ripping his hair out trying to account for all of the wasted shuttlecraft used in combat situations. To that accountant, I say shut the hell up. Shuttlecraft bolster the combat capabilities of your ship, both offensive and defensive. Anyone facing a plasma-armed enemy, or even a drone-armed enemy, a Kzinti, for example, who does not power up a wild weasel is an idiot. Likewise, anyone who is armed with drones and does not avail themselves of scatterbacks is an idiot. Kzintis might not need them, but I cannot imagine not using them for Federation, Klingon, Orion, etc. My friend Kevin, I talked about him in another video recently. He ran Kzintis better than anybody I know. That man had a talent with drones. He could score hits with drones better than anybody I know. I wish he was still with us. Prayers for him and his family. He died recently, cancer. But Kevin whenever Kevin played his Kazinti ships, I made sure I had a weasel ready. Every single time. Sometimes it was your only chance. Kevin was really good. If you can win with Kazinti ships, you're good, and Kevin was good. And if an enemy launches a shuttle, oh my God, kill it ASAP. Kill them all. I don't care what it is. Use long-range phaser shots if necessary, disruptors, whatever it takes. The shuttles are just too damn dangerous to let live because you never know what's in them. I hope this finds everybody well. Hope everybody enjoys playing Starfleet Battles. It's a really great game. What else is there to say? You folks have a good day. God bless one and all.